but we can't assume, oh, this white woman is approaching this black man because she might got a fetish. That is wild. That is, I wouldn't assume that.
That's a lot more common than you think, Q. And I've heard that a lot from black men. I've also heard it from a few white women.
But the same way you just said you don't think it's predatory, or you don't think, the way that Brandon said it is he feels like it's intentional.
Can intentional?
So he feels
can intentional and predatory be synonymous in this situation?
Lay down. I think that it's just a little bit concerning, only because it's not. I don't have an issue because, like, I will approach men as well, depending, because most of the time men just stare, and I'm like, okay, let me introduce myself since you over here staring at me. That's kind of how I am. But I think that with Brandon, my only concern is that you said that you've never approached a woman.
So, no, I didn't say I never approached, but I'll say, like,
oh, okay, I heard never.
I'll say for like the last 5 years, I haven't approached not one woman.
Why is that bothersome to y'all that he don't approach?
I was just about to ask that.
It's bothersome to me only because he said, like they were mentioning, that white women tend to be more intentional. So it's not like it doesn't raise red flags to you when all of these women just kind of come to you and like on a consistent basis. You said within the last 5 years.
It was predatory.
Well, the two black women are
predatory though. But
what is the predatory part? Why do you keep mentioning predatory? Is that are you limiting that to non-black women? Like why do you keep talking about predatory? Are you linking that to white women?
She's talking about fetishizing men. That's black men. That's what she's referring to.
Okay, so it's limited to non-black women.
Shoot, I'll be honest. They can use me too. I don't care.
Well, no, I'm just curious because it seems like you're associating with predatory actions based off of race.
No, not necessarily.
I'm not saying that.
If he got approached by a black woman, would you ask him if he thought that was predatory as well?
No, because that's not the subject.
So it's a race thing. So I'm confused.
No, it's not. For me, I'm not saying predatory. For me,
Gary, not you. Not you. I'm sorry, ma'am. Not you. I'm talking about Jess.
If I may, I mean, a fact is a fact. White women do fetishize black men, so I understand what Jess was saying. I'm not saying they all do, but what I'm saying is that you do hear them say, "Oh, I want a nice chocolate baby, and I want a man that looks like this."
Don't you want a nice chocolate baby?
It's not a like a, I just want to get to know this man. It's not like a normal thing with them most of the time. It's
but like all due respect, Jazz, don't you want a chocolate baby?
Well, yeah, because I'm pro-black.
So what's the difference?
I'm pro-black, so I'm gonna always want a chocolate baby. Why would a white woman want a chocolate baby though? Especially when
why can't you have a chocolate baby?
Miss
What's the problem with that?
If I may please, because just give me 1 second. So, if she wants to have a chocolate baby, that's fine. But it's just like, why? When you unpack the why as to why a white woman,
why not
white parents will want specifically a black child, knowing that there are such cultural differences, there's a whole entire way that you have to raise black children in this country. I know y'all swear that's all a fallacy. But the reality is just that.
Okay.
I know you think, Ava, I know you think racism don't exist, baby.
For this one.
But it does. All right. So, and unfortunately, give me 1 second. Excuse me, ma'am. Why are you so ready? Why are you so ready? We get it. You hate black people. We get it. Let me finish though. Before you so ready to jump on black folks, calm down. Ain't you a little black? Relax.
You're weird.
I'm weird, but you're the one cutting me off, calling me weird because you just can't hold yourself to talk crazy about black people.
You're still weird.
Okay, well, let me be weird. Let me finish my thought. This is weird. This is weird because I'm not even talking to you. Calm your ass down.
I'm talking to you though.
We good.
But I'm not. No, we
not. Let her finish, and then Ava can go.
Like, girl.
And I want to jump in too.
It's ridiculous. So all I'm saying is this: if you want to, I ain't even gonna get into the whole kid thing. It is a known fact that these white women do fetishize and kind of prey on black men, specifically for reasons outside of actually appreciating and loving that black man, right? So that's where the fetishization kind of comes into play. And Shit, I kind of lost my train of thought.
I hear what you're saying. So can I ask you the reason why
let Ava go and then you can go. Ava,
okay.
do you want to talk? I mean, you want to say something? Okay, go ahead.
No, she's just weird. I just don't understand. Like, y'all are fucking living in like this fucking twilight zone. That shit is blowing my fucking mind. Why would a white woman want a black baby?
You in a
because
twilight
that's
zone.
what she
You gotta do one mic, Jazz. You gotta do one mic.
I remember what I wanted to say now.
What you
I remember
mean?
now.
What you mean? Well, wait a minute. What you mean? Why would a white woman want a black? Everybody's not the same. This white woman, she loves black men. She want a mixed child. She want a black baby. So what? So y'all, this shit is jealousy at the end of the fucking day.
Girl,
it boils down to nothing but jealousy. Y'all are so jealous of white women for what reason I do not know.
Girl,
y'all
go to hell right now. Go to hell right now.
Y'all supposed to be. Y'all supposed to hell right now. Fucking woman, right? I thought black woman was the fucking prize. I thought black woman was the shit. I thought black woman was the be all end all. Y'all are so jealous of white women. It's insane. And black women are so dope that you really don't even have no reason to have all this damn hate and ill in your heart because a white woman want to have a black baby. What is this? 18.
We're jealous and we got hate in heart. Wait a minute. We got hate in our heart, but a grown ass white woman sat there and looked at a black child and called it the N-word. But we're the haters. We're the jealousy ones. No. You can shut up right now, Ava, because you sounding real crazy, and it's not contributing to the thing. Like I said,
your fucking mouth. But when a white woman has reached her level and she say some shit, it's the end of the fucking world. But
yes, it is, because you shouldn't be okay with racism. It's a problem.
And call them everything in the world. But when they say something, it's a problem. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, it is. Why you
fucking body?
Why are you so okay with racism? Why are you so okay with racism? Why are you so okay with racism? Why are you so okay with racism?
Black woman's ass. Everybody do not have to kiss the black woman's ass. You don't have shit. You don't own shit. You don't run shit. You don't do shit. Nobody has to kiss y'all ass. Y'all need to walk into reality and
Anton loving this content, boy.
He loving it because Anton feels the same way.
No, I don't think he feels the same way.
He definitely do.
I don't think he does.
Maybe cussing heat.
Ava, do you mind if I jump in?
Ava, why are you so okay with racism? Why are you so?
I'm gonna start muting y'all.
Why are you so okay with racism?
Why y'all both yelling, but just because you loud don't mean you're right.
Why are you so okay with racism? Why are you so okay with racism? Why are you okay with white men and white women? Why are you so okay with racism?
All over social media, every time a white girl come across the screen, y'all black asses sitting up there saying some ill shit.
But girl, don't nobody pay attention to them. They the ones that pay the most attention to us. They're the ones that pay attention to us. What are you talking about? Why are you so okay with racism? Why are you okay with racism? Why are you okay with racism? Why you so?
Want a black baby, and that shit bothers your bird ass fucking brain in 2025. You a fucking weirdo. You a fucking weirdo. Take your ass back to the motherfucking 1800s if this what the fuck you want to be. But the rest of us moving the fuck on.
Why are you so okay with racism, Ava? Why are you so okay with racism?
Just want all the black community back. That's
tell us more.
Still living the way they fucking living.
Yeah.
They can't escape that hold. That hold.
This is sad.
Your motherfucking brain.
Okay, let's
move very sad.
We gonna move on to
how did I get involved in this? And I didn't even.
Ava, your mic is
Ava,
crazy.
why are you so obsessed with racism? Why are you okay?
How did I get involved in this? And I didn't.
Anton, because I said that.
Anton, you did that last week.
What's happening right now? You're loving the
No, Jazz then said I do.
Oh yeah, that part I don't agree. I don't know.
No, I know you totally agree with Ava and everything that she said.
I haven't even said anything about.
You don't have to say anything for me to already know that you agree with her. It's fine. But what I'm saying is, Ava, why are you so okay with racism?
Jazz, can I just jump in real quick? Because I was really just asking you.
Why you so mad at the people that racism affects and not mad at the people who actually inflict the racism on other people?
You're muted.
And if we don't have to be living in the 1900s to still be dealing with the ramifications of racism. And I'm so glad that we're bringing this up right now because I have notes tonight.
I tried. It's on.
And if you guys want notes and actual footnotes on how systemic racism affects us today, we can run it right down, baby. Look at you talking, you on mute. You were talking and you're on mute. You might as well just keep it. You might as well be quiet, baby. You screaming at yourself. You screaming at yourself.
Wait, hold on. Maybe she can hear us. Ava, you're muted.
She can't hear. She can't hear us because all she's doing is screaming.
No, I think she has a delay. I think she has a delay. Can you hear us?
Screaming in a name, windmilling for racism.
You can't hear you,
windmilling for white supremacy. Windmilling for a white woman to call a black child a nigga.
Hold on, Jazz.
You goofy as hell, girl.
Ava, leave and come back because I think you're mic.
Just leave.
So Jazz, what is is there a fundamental problem with Black men preferring white women?
No, but you don't have to tear down Black women.
No, I was asking Jazz. No, Jazz.
I know. I heard you.
No, because she's really passionate about this, and I'm really trying to understand.
Damn, Jazz.
I'm genuinely trying to understand what the fundamental problem is, and I want you to I want you to also understand something that you might not, and this all with all due respect, that your disapproval of a Black man choosing a white woman. Now, I'm not saying you personally. I'm just saying the sentiment, right? That you're pro something, which in turn means that you're anti.
No,
I am,
and that's where you're wrong. And I'm going to tell you why you think that.
I'm not saying what I'm saying is you have to take the time to allow me to feel that way, even though that's not your intention. That's how it comes across.
That's not what it is.
I'm not saying that's what you're intending, but that's exactly what I hear.
No, it's not. No. Okay. Are you done? I'm sorry. Go ahead. Are you done? Can I respond?
Sure.
May I respond?
Sure.
Thank you. So, first of all, I don't care if these Black men feel like all these Black women are just so bad and they feel safer with these white women. Please go for it. Go for it. If you feel like that's where you're gonna be great, fine. But I think Jerry said it before. Go and be with these women. Leave Black women out of it. You don't have to constantly berate and talk down. You left us. We gone. We ain't shit. Keep our name out your mouths then. For some reason, it's hard. There was just a video of this man, this chicken eating ass, old ass, goofy, leather jacket wearing ass man, looked like he missing a couple teeth, walking up to these two beautiful Black women that he didn't even know, unprovoked. Came up to them like, y'all some Black bitches. That's why Black men don't like you. Y'all bougie. My fiance is Asian. Baby, what prompted that?
But I can also say, what prompts Black women to come up to me and say that because I'm not with a Black woman, that I have a problem?
Well, so you with a white woman, or
I'm not with a white woman. No, I'm with an indigenous Mexican woman.
Okay, that's fine. That's great. But what I'm saying, not that's fine. My bad. I didn't mean to say it like that.
Darker than half
I didn't mean to say it like that.
So
that's good. I'm glad you're in a good relationship. But what I'm saying is this, sweetheart. It's not about I have a disdain for it. Am I weary based on history? Right? Based on history and how white women move, how cunning they are, and how they kind of align very well with male white supremacy. Am I sometimes a little worried for my Black men that choose that side? And yeah, I am sometimes, but there are things that show why we should be a little wary of it. If you're going to go do it, that's fine, but you shouldn't have to talk down anybody else.
But right? I understand that, but also the inverse should be true as well.
And then also on your point of me being pro-Black is just that. It is not anti anybody else. And the only reason why people think that is because pro-whiteness was always anti-Black.
But you are okay. So hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on for a second.
You are aware of the inverse.
Let me see something.
What's the inverse?
Have you dated Black women before?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So what is your experience with dating Black women?
My experience with dating Black women?
Yes, sir.
it was the same with dating every other woman, because I chose their character, not their race.
Gotcha.
I didn't really care what they looked like. I didn't care about whatever they struggle with. It fits a specific character. But I will say begrudgingly that the only hate I've ever received was from people that look like me. So that's the part I don't really understand. I'm genuinely trying to understand why my preference or my father's preference, which led to me being here, why that.
Oh, your mom's white?
She's Puerto Rican, which to y'all, she's white. She's European.
I don't think Puerto Rican is white at all.
She's Hispanic Puerto Rican. So
that ain't no white woman.
But she's considered white to a lot of people.
Amen. That ain't no white lady. Don't do that to your mama.
But even
we don't
even
consider them white. They requested to be white.
But it's
do y'all
not
not hold on, wait. Do y'all not realize that y'all are racist?
That is so stupid, Anton. That is so fucking dumb.
Well,
I hate when you say
racist as fuck.
How are we being racist? How are we being racist by calling out the facts of what the fuck it is?
Because it's not really a
so
fact. I think it's an opinion.
With racism.
I think it's an
what
opinion.
boggles my mind about y'all. Because how can my disdain for a white person will never have bearing on their life. It would never cause them to lose their job. It would never cause them to lose their home. If they're safe, whether I like them or not. A white person having a disdain for me because of my color, my life is going to be affected by that. My brother's life is going to be affected like that. They actually have social economic power to alter someone's life if they don't like them based off their color. This history has shown us that. So us talking about it, Anton, you're smarter than this. You have to stop saying no. You have to stop saying that it's racist.
You're not just talking. You're not just talking about it. We have to
stop saying that it's racist for Black people to call out racism. You might as well be a white supremacist, which I think you want to be. When you say stuff like that, it gives that I wish I was a white man so I can make sense when I say these things. It doesn't make sense to me.
Jasmine is racist, babe.
Hold on, wait.
I can't be racist speaking the truth.
So,
I'm not saying that. I'm not
minute.
saying that there's anything wrong with you.
You sound like that white lady that called that baby the N-word. She said the same thing. She said it's the truth. What makes y'all any different?
But Antoine and them earlier said that it didn't matter, so therefore it doesn't matter that she said.
That's ridiculous. So calling a child the N-word, a child.
Wait a minute.
You said it was a fact. That white lady said
how can
that's
a
what
child,
he is.
You're so ignorant. How can a child, an innocent child,
what makes you any different from the white lady though, Jazz?
Because if it was a white baby that took her baby's toy, do you think she would have called that baby the N-word? What do you think she would have called that white baby? Huh? So you want to sit here and try to sit here and tell me? No, shut the fuck up. Because I'm tired of your long,
just darker than hers, but y'all are like, y'all are both like on two different ends of the same spectrum.
Black hair having ass. You always talking shit.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Let's mute it up. Let's move on. I think
you want to talk about gutter.
Now I think Anton had a question.
Anton, no, don't piss me off.
Question.
I didn't hear what Janae had said, but
I was stating that when Jazz was mentioning racism, she mentioned the white lady calling the baby nigger. And I'm saying earlier in the conversation before she was present, you all mentioned how that was not, you didn't say it was okay, but what you did talk about was how racism didn't matter, it didn't hold weight and all those things. So now in this conversation, when she's saying something, for you to say, wait, for you to say, you know you're racist, it doesn't matter.
So
we're just doing what we know. This is the American way to be racist.
Oh my God, wait, Jazz, oh my.
So what I said doesn't matter. The first thing that I said, I preface it by saying that she was wrong. All right. So let's be very clear. I didn't.
You did. I just said you didn't say that.
Right, I know, but I didn't validate anything. So why doesn't it matter? Why can't multiple things be true at the same time? And
I agree with you with you saying things true.
Because she's wrong doesn't make you guys right. And so when you got y'all not just talking about a situation. Y'all not just talking. How am I wrong and I haven't even said anything?
No, I said, what are we wrong about? You said we're wrong. What are we wrong about?
I'm explaining it to you. Okay. So y'all not just conversating about an issue or being concerned. You guys are making comments. You celebrating when somebody says that he's He said his mother isn't white, and y'all couldn't wait to, oh, sure, good thing she ain't white. Yo, y'all, listen, if it's in the reverse, then y'all would label that to be hate. Y'all would label that to be racist. Y'all would do something. A very fundamental basic rule of life is that you don't say or do anything to anybody that you would not be okay with being done to you.
So explain racism.
Hold on. That's a universal law. You treat people how you want to be treated. You forgive according to how you want to be forgiven. It's biblical, it's scripture, it's spiritual, it's universal. Everybody, even children, understand it. And so for y'all to think that y'all okay with saying some hateful stuff about other people and about the potential for who his mother could be, and thinking that that's cool, y'all not cool. Okay. And I can just tell you.
Who said something about his mother?
I believe I'm probably the oldest person on this panel. And this is what I know for sure. Y'all hate and y'all that spirit that y'all got down in y'all, it doesn't benefit you. It's not going to yield you no better results. You're not going to have no better results from it as far as making money. You're not going to have better relationships. Your network is not going to benefit you in any way. I have never seen in my entire life, and I've been to a lot of places. I've seen a lot of things, and I've had a lot of conversations. I've never seen in my entire life hate translate into success in any way, shape, or form. So the only thing, and this is honestly just me trying to give y'all some game, the only people that y'all hurt is you. You limit your conversations, you limit your opportunities, you limit the people that you can interact with, you limit the people that can help you, you limit people that have great character by thinking that they're supposed to overcome your issues that you have and that they're supposed to qualify themselves to be in your life. Most people will just walk away. Most people will just be like, you know what? They got it. There's some really, really cool, nice people in this earth. And for y'all to be so broken spiritually and so broken and so entrenched with all of this hate in your heart, you are hurting yourself. You killing yourself. And you don't even realize it.
Anton, okay.
Listen. I'm not trying to convince you.
No. I want to walk with you on what you're saying.
And y'all could do whatever y'all want with it. I'm cool.